Did you know that some African queens commanded armies that held back empires? For centuries, the stories of powerful African women have been obscured, downplayed, or even erased from the history books. Today, we are reclaiming their narratives. We will journey across the continent and through time to uncover the remarkable lives and legacies of African queens, warriors, scientists, and freedom fighters who shaped history. These women were not mere figureheads, they were strategic thinkers, military leaders, and diplomatic powerhouses who defied expectations and left an indelible mark on the world. Let's begin in the Kingdom of Benin, in present-day Nigeria, to meet a queen who was not just a mother to a king, but a force in her own right, Queen Idia. Idia lived during a time of significant transformation for the Benin Empire, likely in the mid-15th to early 16th century. Her son, Oba Esseji, ascended to the throne in 1504. What makes Idia so remarkable is the unprecedented power she wielded. In Benin tradition, the mother of a reigning Oba faced a grim fate, ritual execution. Esseji, however, defied this custom and instead elevated Idia, creating the title of Ioba, meaning Mother of the Oba. As Ioba, Idia became a senior chief, a priestess, and a vital advisor to her son. Oral tradition remembers Idia as the only woman who went to war, a testament to her strength and strategic acumen. Her legacy is immortalized in the iconic ivory mask of Queen Idia, a masterpiece of Benin court art and a symbol of her enduring influence. Now, let's travel south to Angola, to meet Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba. Born around 1583, Nzinga was a brilliant military strategist and diplomat who fiercely resisted Portuguese colonial expansion and the slave trade in the 17th century. Nzinga ascended to the throne in Ndongo in a period of intense conflict with the Portuguese. She was known for her political acumen, negotiating with the Portuguese in the 1620s and later forming alliances with other European powers, including the Dutch, to challenge their dominance. Nzinga was a shrewd negotiator and military leader. She understood the power dynamics of her time and skillfully used both diplomacy and warfare to protect her people. Queen Nzinga's influence extended far beyond her lifetime, shaping Angolan national identity and inspiring generations of Africans to resist oppression. She died on December 17, 1663, after decades of resistance. Next, we travel north again to the Hausa city-states of present-day northern Nigeria, to meet a legendary warrior queen, Amina of Zaza. Amina, often called the Warrior Queen, is believed to have ruled in the 16th century, around 1533 to 1610. The evidence of her reign is derived from oral traditions and later chronicles. Amina is credited with expanding Zaza's territory and strengthening its military power. She is remembered for her military prowess and strategic leadership. Some accounts credit her with constructing fortified walls around towns, known as Amina's Walls, as part of her military campaigns. Amina's story is a testament to the power of oral tradition in preserving the memory of remarkable women. Now let's move forward in time to British Gold Coast, present-day Ghana, where we meet Asantewaa, Queen Mother of Ejisu in the Ashanti Empire. Born around 1840, Asantewaa rose to prominence in 1900 when she led the War of the Golden Stool against British colonial forces. When the British demanded the Golden Stool, the symbol of Ashanti power and unity, Asantewaa stepped forward to rally her people. Her courage and leadership inspired the Ashanti to fight for their sovereignty. Asantewaa became a powerful symbol of anti-colonial resistance and female leadership. Although the Ashanti ultimately lost the war, her bravery and defiance ignited a spirit of nationalism that would eventually lead to Ghana's independence. From Ghana, we travel far back to Ile-Ife, in present-day Nigeria, and a queen shrouded in the mists of time, Moremi Ajisoro. Often placed around the 12th century, Moremi is a heroine of Yoruba oral tradition, known for her bravery and sacrifice. According to the legend, Ile-Ife was plagued by raiders from a neighboring tribe. Moremi, a beautiful and courageous woman, volunteered to be captured by the raiders. She learned their secrets and escaped back to Ife, where she revealed their weaknesses to her people. Moremi's actions allowed Ife to defeat the raiders and restore peace to the kingdom. Moremi Ajasaro is a revered figure in Yoruba culture. Her story embodies the values of courage, sacrifice, and devotion to one's people. Her story of sacrifice to save her people continues to inspire generations. Now, let's journey northeast to ancient Kush, in present-day Sudan, to meet Candake Amina-Irenas, a queen who defied the might of Rome. Amina-Irenas ruled Kush in the late 1st century BCE. She is best known for leading Kushite forces in a war against Roman Egypt after 24 BCE. When the Romans invaded Kush, Amina-Irenas led her armies into battle. The Kushites fought fiercely, successfully resisting Roman expansion. Ultimately, Amina-Irenas negotiated a favorable peace agreement with the Romans, securing Kush's borders and trade privileges. The Meroitic War is a testament to Amina-Irenas' military prowess and diplomatic skills. She is remembered as a powerful and capable ruler who defended her kingdom against a major empire. Let's now cross into North Africa, to meet Nefertiti of ancient Egypt. Nefertiti, who reigned during the 14th century BCE, was the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. She is renowned for her beauty and her role in the religious revolution that centered around the worship of the Aten, the sun disk. Nefertiti's exact political role remains debated. Some theories suggest she may have ruled briefly as pharaoh after Akhenaten's death. Her image, particularly the iconic bust of Nefertiti housed in Berlin, is one of the most recognizable symbols of ancient Egypt. Although her political power is debated, Nefertiti remains a powerful icon of female beauty and influence. Finally, let's travel to the land of legend to meet Makeda, the Queen of Sheba. Makeda is a figure of great importance in Ethiopian and broader biblical and Islamic traditions. Often placed around the 10th century BCE, the Queen of Sheba is a major literary and religious figure. The story of Makeda's journey to Jerusalem to meet King Solomon is a central narrative in Ethiopian tradition. According to legend, their encounter resulted in the birth of Menelik I, who is considered the founder of the Solomonic dynasty that ruled Ethiopia for centuries. The Queen of Sheba is a symbol of wisdom, wealth, and royal power. Her story continues to resonate in Ethiopian culture and beyond. The stories of these African queens challenge the stereotype that pre-colonial Africa excluded women from political leadership. They prove that women ruled as sovereigns, acted as queen mothers with constitutional power, led armies, negotiated with foreign powers, and shaped religion and state ideology. They played a vital role in resisting colonial intrusion, shaping statecraft, and becoming central figures in African art and memory. These queens were not just symbols, they were active participants in the political, military, and cultural life of their societies. Their legacies continue to inspire and empower women across the African continent and beyond, reminding us that the stories of powerful African women are essential to a complete and accurate understanding of history. They prove that African women held real power,